goblins. What's next?
As I should.
I think I'd make a fine teacher, or a baker, or a butcher. Sure, blood excites me.
Hello.
Ah, Vidge isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Sure.
Oh, Petal, that's how it starts, you know. Thinking is only a step away from doing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things. You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. But I confess that doesn't explain all your symptoms. Some of the things you told me, why, I've never heard of a parasite doing that. This is serious. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Okay, I'm gonna need these. I'm gonna need potions for sure.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face.
No.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
I have a lot of bonuses on that one.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails.
We'll go to heads this time.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? I don't know what you mean. Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash?
When...
Uh-huh. Huh. Interesting. And I promise this isn't a tinker's trash scam. I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just...
I was just robbed. But does it take nothing, so...
Please, let's through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Now... There's an upcoming fight.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes. Yes, I see.
Well, time to do something interesting. That's the dogs for some reason in the background is barking.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Carefully now.
Your violence is drawing the wrong kind of attention. Keep going, and there might be trouble.
Breathe quiet. Just out of view. Let's see what you're hiding.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one.
Attack?
feet can carry me. Out of sight, out of mind. Very well.
Well, can't.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Wow.
A couple turns should do it.
Oh,
Walk in death.
let's take a long rest.
Chucky,
I
Come
thought he was dead.
it is what I do not see that concerns me. Dry skin, clear eyes. You do not suffer. You flourish. Disturbing. Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we
I
thrive.
thought I killed
It
her.
is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
No, get back here. You're gonna die.
Softer than a whisper.
Enough.
Best be on my way.
Okay, right here is where I'm gonna have problems.
There's someone singing. I don't need any attention right now.
Such a pretty song.
What's up for discussion?
Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
you lift the child's gold pouch as he stumbles deeper into the water, oblivious.
gonna be fine once I get there.
This calls for careful footwork.
Yeah, this is. I'm probably gonna die because I have no idea I'm gonna solo this. Yeah. I have no idea how I'm gonna solo that.
Keep this up and you'll have blood on your hands.
One day I'll catch a break. Someone singing.
That didn't work out. Okay. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to do this by myself.
Keep this up and you'll have blood on your...
Yep. So let's see here. Darkness.
Breathe deep and move. Someone singing. Out of sight, out of mind. These boots have seen everything.
Oh, come on.
into the bloody fray.
That killed me. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Alright, lowered me. Crap.
What happened?
Yep. What was that plan? Maybe come back to this later.
Keep this up and you'll have blood on your...
Yeah, let's come back to that later.
She must be terrified.
I bet she's giving them hell. She's not our kid for nothing.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, hi. Me? Suspicious? No? It wasn't my idea. It was Mole's. I wasn't supposed to say her name. Anyway, I won't say anything else. You can't make me, even if you murder me.
Before you can say anything else, she sprints away.
I should speak up.
He stares right past you, as if you see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though. Okay, that's funny. You're funny. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave. 9.
Dang it.
7. 6. 5.
Try again.
Little slow on the uptake, aren't you? We have nothing to talk about. I told you to leave. What happens next is your fault.
I will hopefully take care of the harpies later.
good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass.
I'm gonna kill him.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Poor kid.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga.
Unfortunately,
Surely...
Do it.
this kid
This
is
kiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
not
The
gonna
death
make it.
of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Now, Wrath.
Yep, unfortunately.
No.
Ithias! Tila, to me!
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead. Korga, we are guardians, not killers.
Spare your tears. She knew the danger. She still tried to run.
All right, time to skulk about. Can't slow down. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Honestly, I just want to see what happened.
Monsters both, then. Viper to viper. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. Ah, yes. You like to meddle. See what happens. So let me tell you what happens next. You will offer your services to Zevlor. Guide the Outlanders out of the grove. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not,
But
the Viper must strike.
none of them is my concern. Why would I even care? Save it first.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
Then we go to Natty over here. But let's talk to her.
I see you. Just give me a moment. God, our field mouse. No one's more important than the patient in front of you.
This medicat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
I have a tadpole in my head.
A mind flayer tadpole.
No, a frog tadpole.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him.
No. That was Master Halson. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? strange events. Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But
I know this is gonna be a
telepathic connection,
short stream,
and it doesn't turn you into one
but
of them.
I realize it is Tuesday, so I'll be continuing this tomorrow after I get done talking this, because I need something to eat and I got raiding tonight.
Folks like you have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot.
But yeah, tomorrow
Whatever
will
he
be a
found there,
longer stream
he
than
didn't make it
this.
back. The thing, if you can find Halsin and get him up, good luck out there. Take it one step at a time.
Before I leave, yoink. That's all I wanted. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Yeah, we're gonna end it here. I'll be back tomorrow right in front of the Emerald Grove. Thanks for watching this short stream.